Yo, what's up squad? Today's episode is going to be another 90-day fiasco series. If you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button / notification bell to join the Sauce Squad and start receiving weekly bangers. No more talking, roll the clip.
You're so happy already? You're so happy already? I'm Kalani, I'm 29, and I'm from Southern California. I'm a single mom. My son's name is Oliver. He's 5 months old, so basically all he does is like and sleep.
Now I can tell you right off the bat that Kalani is not the mother that I would want. Could you imagine your mother's first description of you on national TV is this?
So basically all he does is like and sleep.
Now I have no clue what it's like being a single mother, but you would expect some more enthusiasm when talking about your firstborn. Hey ma'am, could you please tell us a little bit about your child? Just a thought.
Hi, love. Hi, my love. Hi, they're still missing you, man.
I have my mom and my dad, my sister Kalani, and my brother Nick. My dad did have a very hard life, and I know he didn't want us to struggle the way that he did, so he wanted us with white guys, and he wants me to be with someone who can provide for us.
See, the dad is already rubbing me the wrong way. Who are you to tell your daughter who she could marry, and why does he believe that only a white man could provide for her? Especially when he's Samoan himself, who married a white woman and worked hard to get to where he is, unless he's afraid of her being with someone who's a reflection of himself. Mind blown.
But my fiancé is the complete opposite of that.
It's a coconut.
Kalani, my daughter, ruler of this temporarily Airbnb rental, it is time you go out there and you find yourself the richest, whitest working man that America has to offer, and you summon him to me. Oh dear father, say it ain't so. Meet us, Asuelu.
It's a coconut. Bruh.
Asuelu is 23 years old, he's from Samoa, and he is Oliver's father. The first time I met Asuelu was when I was on vacation in Samoa. He was the activities director at the resort I was staying at.
Okay, everybody see the palm tree over there, over there, over there. Oh, ooh, girl, you fine thing. What's your name?
Yeah, I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah.
He kind of semi-stalked me around the resort, but it was really sweet. He'd like watch after me when I was swimming in the pool or if I was walking around.
It's all fun and games until someone goes too far. Ooh, get him. Ooh, wow, you beautiful young. Ooh, huh? Wait, who's there? Ah! Wait, how'd you even get in my room? Shh, don't speak. Ooh, girl, what's your name?
Bruh.
My family was not supportive of me being with Asuelu. They just thought that maybe he just did this with like all of the American tourist girls. And then I had to tell them, hey, I'm not a virgin anymore and I had sex. And by the way, I'm having a baby.
You know what? This is starting to remind me of Family Chantel 2.0. Peeps, the woman's in her 30s. I think it's time to stop judging her and let her make grown woman decisions. The stopwatch for her to be a mother is taken. If she's attracted to someone, let it be.
When's he coming?
He's coming in 2 days.
I don't even know the man's name.
Well, his name is Asuelu.
Asuelu?
As Kalani's father, you would think that this man would want to know the name of the sperm injector that brought creation to his beloved grandson, but nah.
Well, you know how I feel about you being with my kind of people. It's just the way I was born and raised up. My biggest concern is he's only 23 years old, and he's coming from Ireland to the United States. It's a fast life here, and it's a slow life there.
Now I completely understand where the man's coming from. Asuelu being born and raised in Samoa is going to have a difficult time adjusting to the American culture and work life. It's going to be a bit more difficult for him to find a great career that will provide the comfort that every father wants for their daughter. Point taken. I think it's just the way he phrased it. Now you know how I feel about you being with my kind of people. You know, it just sounds a little fucked up. Let's just be real.
Kalani is nervous for me to meet her fiancé. It's because I speak louder with my hands than I do with my words.
Hi guys, it's so cold out here. I'm letting my hand do the talking.
Boy, if you don't get...
Asuelu only has 90 days to win over my whole family. It's not just my dad, he has to win over my sister too. When it comes to my relationship with Asuelu, I wasn't really honest with her and I have to come clean before Asuelu comes to America.
What does that even mean? See, fellas, you gotta be careful, man. If your woman's not even honest to her own family, you better
run away and never return.
But Kalani doesn't really approve of my relationship with Asuelu because I told her that Asuelu had cheated on me. I wasn't really honest with her in the beginning of our relationship, and during one of our off times, he ended up having sex with someone else. But my feelings were hurt, so I kind of played it up more than I needed to.
Bruh, she did Asuelu dirty. She told her sister, who probably side-talked her father, that Asuelu cheated on her and broke her heart, feeding into their suspicion of who he is when he really didn't. And now she's gonna fly this man out to deal with all that tension and prove himself? Nah, Kalani, you just pulled a Ricky type move and I'm not feeling it.
And now she hates him and she just doesn't want me to be with him. I made things worse for Asuelu just by not clarifying and playing up like him being an asshole.
Asuelu, we need to talk. The days of you stalking me in my bedroom are over. I already told you 2 days ago that this relationship is over. We're done. Adios, amigo. Kalani, what you mean? I already with another woman. Actually, 2 other women. Ooh, get him. Ooh, get him. What? You asshole. Wait till my sister hears the— Fuck you, Asuelu. Fuck you. You hurt me. You hurt me. Yes, sis, you would not believe what just happened.
Kind of did keep a lot of things secret. Like what? Like the exclusivity of Asuelu and I. Things that went on, you kind of interpreted as him cheating.
Look, even though I told you that he cheated on me, you kind of interpreted that he was cheating on me. It's your fault. What the fuck are you talking about, Kalani? What the fuck are you talking— Kalani, you are 30 years old. Just tell her straight up that you were lying and stop trying to find a scapegoat.
Cheating, whereas
Interpreted or I was told. You're saying that you weren't exclusive so that he's not guilty.
I'm saying that I wasn't completely honest in the beginning about our relationship.
So that means you guys weren't exclusive and he's not guilty.
That both of us felt like we wanted to be together, but it wasn't very realistic. So we kind of both left it open.
So that means you guys weren't exclusive and he's not guilty.
Dumbass motherfucker.
The story that I was told was that they were together and he had slept with someone else. And she was obviously upset about it.
Could you imagine being her sister and being upset for months on end at this dude that you don't even know because you thought he hurt the closest person to you, and then the day before he arrives, she comes out and says, I lied. It was just a joke. Come on, take a joke. But gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Fuck you, Kalani.
Well, this is why I hate him. I wouldn't have this issue with her.
I don't understand how else to say that I lied. Like how many different ways I can say, I lied. Can you accept this?
Maybe it would have helped if you would have said something sooner, maybe sometime prior to the week of his arrival, and not blame your mistake on your sister's correct interpretation of what you said. But hey, what do you want to know? I'm just sipping sauce.
Hello, over here. Oh, hi. Excuse me.
My name is Asuelu. I'm from Samoa and I'm 23 years old.
Honestly, I don't get any bad vibes from this guy. I think he might be the most pure-hearted, genuine dude on this show. I don't think he has a speech impediment either. It might just be him trying to translate his thoughts into English words. And after all that bullshit that Kalani pulled, man, you gotta be rooting for my boy Asuelu.
Thank you.
I'm finally hug Kalani, and I feel amazing, fantastic. I feel so happiness.
Asuelu, could you please walk us through your emotion as you saw Kalani for the first time since landing in America?
Asuelu, you better say the right things or I'm gonna tell my sister, mister.
I'm finally hug Kalani, and I feel amazing, fantastic. I feel so happiness. Can you back? Because I need
What is happening?
to do some little bit extra dance.
Lord Jesus, please no.
Could you imagine being that little girl landing in LAX for the first time and seeing this?
Oh, I can't wait to go to Disneyland. Oh my god, Mom is Maui from Moana.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yo, Sauce, when are you uploading a new video? I've been checking all week.
My dear son, is it Thursday yet?
Let me think. Yesterday was Wednesday, tomorrow's Friday, today is... Yes, Thursday is today, yes, today's Thursday.
Then a video you shall receive. Enjoy, my son.
I don't know what's happening right now. I'm in shock. I mean, I'm here thinking like, oh, it's gonna be so great, and he comes out and does the performance for everybody.
Honestly, if I was her dad and I saw this, I would have been honored. You felt that happy and excited to see my daughter that you took off your shirt and danced? Welcome to the family, brother. Go make me some more kids. I mean, it could be worse. As a father of a 30-year-old daughter, would you want to see your future son-in-law dancing like this? Or like this?
Jay's extremely different.
Boy, if you don't get... Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Bravo, brother, bravo. I don't know why Kalani's tripping. If your man ain't dancing like this when he sees you, he doesn't love you, girl. Have you seen some of the reaction of your other cast members at the airport? Just saying.
My dance for Kalani because I want to surprise her and make her feel proud of me, make her feel happy and things like that. It's like fulfill my dream. Yeah, my dream is now coming true.
Final thoughts? Kalani has been sheltered her whole life, hence she likes to play victim in any controversial situation that arises. For example, telling her family that Asuelu cheated on her despite admitting that at the time their relationship was non-exclusive. She also could not take the blame when admitting fault to that specific lie. It's definitely a concern and something to look out for. Despite being in her 30s, she still relies heavily on her family's support, and their opinion of her and her choices affects her well-being. It's hard for me to believe that if the going gets tough between Asuelu and her family, that she would have the guts to defend her fiance. Now flip the script. Asuelu was not discussed too much within this episode, but from my initial impression, he gives off a very genuine vibe. Obviously his youth and age gap shows, and he's still very much in that growing and maturing phase, and that's going to be tested since now he's here and available to support not only Kalani but their baby. He has a steep learning curve, not only with childcare but adjusting to the American culture and navigating Kalani's family. It's going to be something to look forward to. Now I really hope this couple works out. They seem to be more genuinely in love than some of the other couples that we've discussed. As always, if you have any questions, want to know how long it takes to edit, or just want to say hi, hit that follow button and give your boy a follow. With that all being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.
what you expected? Is this what you expected? Is this shit what you planned? Was this shit how you saw it? I'm just asking, I just can't understand. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. And maybe I'm wrong.